Hi, I'm Thomas Tsims. I'm a
Hi.
nurse practitioner student at Research College of Nursing. I'll be taking care of you today.
Okay.
All right, so what's going on? What brings you in?
Well, I'm having this chest pain.
Okay. When did this start?
Well, I was hit in the chest with a soccer ball about 6 days ago.
Okay. What part of your chest hurts? What location?
Oh, like right here.
Just right in the middle? Can you point again?
Like here.
Okay.
That's
All right.
where the soccer ball hit.
And then this pain just started 6 days ago?
Mm-hmm.
Any before that?
No?
Is it getting worse or is it about the same?
It hurts. It hurts about the same.
All right. How would you describe it? What characteristics would you give it? Like shooting, stabbing, dull, radiating?
Well, it's kind of aching.
Mm-hmm.
It just hurts. Like if I cough a whole lot or if I move a whole lot, then it's a little bit more like sharp.
So coughing and moving are your aggravating factors?
Yeah.
Does it radiate anywhere?
Not really. Just kind of in this chest
Stays
area.
in the middle?
Yeah, sometimes it goes around, but that's, after I cough a whole lot.
Okay. Is there a certain time of the day or any timings that anything you do that makes it worse?
When I move or...
Just when you move?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't hurt worse in the morning than at night or anything? Okay. Have you taken any medications for that or anything?
Well, I tried some ibuprofen. That helped a little bit.
Helped a little bit? Okay. Have you taken that just once or have you taken that more on a schedule?
Oh, just once or twice, yeah.
Okay. And you said it's in the middle of your chest. Is there any food factors that you eat, like caffeine, spicy foods, anything?
I've had a lot of caffeine this week, but no spicy food really.
Okay.
I mean, the caffeine's normal. That's not anything new.
Okay. So, do you have any family history of heart disease or anything?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So at this point, I would want to get a stat EKG just to make sure it rule out a myocardial infarction, and if it is that, if I'm worried about that, I'd send her to the ER. But we'll continue. All right, so you said nothing spicy foods or anything like that. Okay.
No.
Perfect. Do you take any medications on a daily basis?
Mm-mm.
Any past medical history?
I had my tonsils out a couple years ago.
Also, without any complications with that?
No.
No. Okay. For social history, what's your job?
I'm a nurse.
You're a nurse. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you work at?
I actually switched jobs. I work at Truman now.
Okay. So that can be pretty stressful.
Yeah.
So, okay. Okay. Do you drink alcohol?
Yes.
How often?
Right now it's pretty often, probably 5 or 6 times a week.
Thank you for being honest.
Yeah.
How much do you drink when you drink?
Again, it's kind of a lot. It's a stressful time for me.
Yeah.
Anywhere from like 6 to 8 drinks, probably.
How does that relate to your chest pain? When you drink, does your chest pain stay the same, get worse?
Well, it numbs it a little, but I don't feel it so much.
Okay, well, do you have any nausea or vomiting with that?
No.
No. Okay. All right. Do you live with anybody right now?
Just my dogs and my cat.
Dogs and a cat. Okay. And you said no family history of cardiac disease or anything?
Mm-mm.
All right. Have you ever, other than the TNA, have you ever had any other surgeries?
Just with wisdom teeth. That's about it.
Just wisdom teeth. Okay. All right. Have you felt any heart palpitations or like your heart's racing, heart's going slow?
Mm-mm.
Okay. And you did say you got hit in the chest with a soccer ball.
Yes.
And that's when it got worse.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So any bruising from that or any deformities?
No.
Nope. Obviously.
No bruising.
That's good. All right. So I'm going to take a listen to you and do a little exam. Okay.
All right.
So I'm going to start by just looking.
Oh, here.
I don't see any deformities or any bruising from there. Shape is symmetrical on each side. Chest rise is equal. All right, I'm going to take a listen to your heart and lungs first.
Okay.
I'm going to listen. So just take a deep breath for me. Deep breath. Deep breath. Right on your side here. I would listen under the shirt if it was a real clinic visit. So I'll have you.
Oh, yeah.
All right, take that off,
That's
make it a
fine.
little easier. more deep breath. Last one. Okay. Now I'm going to listen to your heart with the diaphragm and the bell of my stethoscope, which is both sides. I'm going to listen for any more murmurs. In here, I can feel her pulse. Also, to make sure with every heartbeat there is a pulse. All right, I heard S1 and S2 at both, no murmurs, which is normal for her. So I also do a quick head to toe, which I also just look at her face. I do her pupils real quick, smile, get symmetrical. Do radial pulses. I could come do pedal pulses. I'd rate those both 2+. I could do carotid 1 at a time. Okay, and then just assess for JVD, which I don't see any. You could listen to the apical pulse for a whole minute just to get an accurate pulse. Also feeling the radial pulse to make sure that it's conducting. So my 3 differential diagnoses would be, first one would be costochondritis, just because it's 6 days and she did get hit with a soccer ball, so it could be more of a chest wall pain, and it's happened lasting for 6 days. Other one would be the MI, which she's 28, so I don't think would be a huge issue, but that's why I wanted to get the EKG, just to make sure no cardiac history, no hypertension or hyperlipidemia or any other risk factors. Wasn't that high. You smoke?
No.
She doesn't smoke, so there's another risk factor knocked out. Last one, it could be more like a GERD or a pancreatitis, just because she drinks 5 to 6 days a week. She drinks 7 to 8 drinks at a time. So that could be more of a epigastric pain. She was doing sternum, so it could be just a little bit lower. So that would be my 3rd differential diagnosis. Thank you.